Hello everyone, welcome back to GIS and RS Made Easy. Today I will show you how to extract water bodies from Sentinel-2 imagery inside QGIS using a Google Earth Engine Python script. First we will define a region of interest and then load Sentinel-2 imagery for this region of interest and then calculate the NDWI of this area, and from this NDWI we will mask out the water areas and then convert the water mask raster into water polygons. Finally, smooth out this pixelated water area using smooth geoprocessing tool. Let's dive into it. To use the Python script, you need to install the Google Earth Engine plugin and connect your Google Earth Engine account to it. For additional functionality, you should also install the Gmap Python package. If you haven't done this yet, I'll share the links to those videos so you can follow along. This is the GitHub repository for using Google Earth Engine in QGIS. I'll share the link to the repository so that you can easily download the script and start using it right away in QGIS. Now let's download the script. Once downloaded, open QGIS. From the plugins menu, select Python console and then turn on show editor. Next, click open script, browse to your downloads folder where you saved the script, select it and click open. Before going through the codes, let's make a layer and draw a ROI. From layers menu, go to create layer and then new geopackage layer. Let's name it ROI. Here you can write a table name. Let's make it table 1 and geometry type should be polygon. We can use WGS84 coordinate system. Let's click OK. Now click on our layer and turn on editing mode. Let's zoom to our location. Click add polygon feature and select rectangle from extent. Let's draw a rectangle. And okay, let's save it and turn off editing and change the symbology so that we can easily see through. Now let's go through the code step by step. First, we imported the required libraries: EE for Google Earth Engine, Gmap for visualization and exporting, and map from the QGIS Earth Engine plugin to display results on the QGIS map. Next, we need to load our ROI region of interest. It could be shapefile or geopackage. Since we have created a geopackage, let's right click on the layer and go to properties. And if you go to information, you will see the path. Let's copy the path. The file is basically located in our documents folder. Let's close this. And for ROI layer, paste our path. And then we convert it into an Earth Engine feature so it can be used in analysis. Then we create the median composite, load Sentinel-2 surface reflectance data, filter by ROI, date and cloud cover, then take the median composite and clip it to our study area. Next, we defined true color band combinations with visualization parameters and add the image to the QGIS map. Let's run this portion of our code. Select this portion and right click on run selected. You can see that the satellite image for our region of interest is loaded to our map. Now let's go to the next part. Here we computed the NDWI using green and near infrared bands to highlight water areas and add the NDWI layer to the map using a color palette for better visualization. Let's run this portion of our code. Let's move it down. Now we can clearly see the water areas. Then we set a threshold value that is -0.1 to classify water pixels. Apply self mask to keep only water areas and display the result as a blue water mask on the map. Now let's run this portion of our code. If we turn off NDWI, we can clearly see the blue water mask Still, this is a raster layer. We need to convert the raster water mask into polygon features using reduce to vectors. Each water region becomes a polygon and the total number is printed using this code. And we added the water polygons to our map and export the vectorized water polygons as a shapefile to our downloads folder using gmap.ee2ssp code for easy access and sharing. And finally, load the exported shapefile into QGIS using iface.addVectorLayer to view and analyze our extracted water bodies directly on the map. This portion of our code, right click and run selected. If we turn off the shapefile, we can see water polygons that is coming from Google Earth Engine. Since all these 4 layers are coming from Google Earth Engine, it makes our QGIS slower. Let's remove all of this and turn on our water polygon. If you want to run the whole code at once, you can do it using this run script button. Then whole code will run and generate all the layers at once. Now let's close the Python console and turn off our RY layer and also the base map. Here we can see the water bodies. If we want to remove the smaller water polygons, we can click on this, edit, and select the bigger polygon that we want to keep and click the invert feature selection button. Now click on delete button to remove all of those and save. Turn off editing. Let's change the color. That's it. This way you can easily extract water bodies for your ROI wherever you want. Let's turn on the base map, and if we look closely, you will see that our water polygon looks pixelated since it is generated from Sentinel-2. So the pixel size is 10 meters. But we can smooth it out using smooth geoprocessing tool. Let's go to processing and toolbox, search for smooth, double click on smooth. Input layer should be water, and let's run. We can change the offset a little bit. Now close. Let's remove the first one. Now you can see that our water polygon is now smoothed out. Let's copy styles and copy style symbology and paste it. If we turn off the satellite imagery, you can see the water body is now smoothed out from the pixelated shape. Now you can export this smooth water body. Go to export, save feature as, and save as water smooth, and OK. Thanks for watching.